んにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? We are going to continue about adjectives. So this is the number 5 of adjective videos. I already made 4 of them with E, Keiyoshi, adjective E. And today we are going to learn na adjective. I think adjectives are very important to study Japanese because you can describe more things. So it's exciting to learn adjectives. And in the end of this video, there will be a quiz with 10 questions as usual. Okay, so please stay till the end. Well, let's get started. The first nakeyoshi is genki. Genki. This kanji ki, it means energy, inner energy. Genki, it means healthy and powerful, and it's nice. It's not, I'm not sick. This is genki desu. And I also said in the first of the video, 皆さんお元気ですか? Hello, how are you? So 元気です。お元気ですか? How are you? And I used o before genki. This is for respect, the respectful way. This is keigo, お元気. And I can ask like this. 奥さんはお元気ですか? 奥さんはお元気ですか? 奥さん, this is your wife. 奥さん. And I told you 奥さんはお元気ですか with o to show that respect. 奥さんはお元気ですか? How is your wife? Then you can answer 妻は元気です。妻は元気です。妻 is my wife. Your own wife is 妻。奥さん is the other person's wife. Okay? So 妻 is your own wife. Then 妻は元気です。And here I don't say お元気 because your own wife, your own something, you don't use the respect word お. So 妻は元気です。The same way we can say with the husband. ご主人, this is ご主人 with somebody else husband. ご主人, not your own husband. And your own husband without ご because this ご is for the respectful word. So without ご, 主人. So in this case, ご主人はお元気ですか? ご主人は with o, with respect. ご主人はお元気ですか? How is your husband? Then I can answer. どうもありがとうございます。主人は元気です。Thank you very much. 主人は元気です。My husband is alright. 主人は元気です。Now I'm going to explain you why we say な形容詞 adjective な because if I want to say the adjective before the noun with な adjective, we must add な. What does it mean? For example, 元気 healthy. I want to say the healthy cat. 元気な猫。元気な猫。But if I say with かわいい猫 lovely cat かわいい so without putting any なかわいい猫 but 元気な猫 so before the noun when we want to use な形容詞 we must add な that's why this is な形容詞元気な猫。反対 this word is opposite. So 元気の反対は the contrary of 元気 is 病気。 元気の反対は病気です。So 病気 is sickness. So this is noun 病気 sickness. So if I want to say my sick friend 病気の友達 here we don't use な because this is the noun. So 病気の人 and with this 漢字病 we can change this key energy. So when energy is sick, this is sickness, illness, 病気 and with that key 病院 hospital. In is the place where there are sick persons. Hospital 病院 and with 病人 with this 漢字人病人 this means sick person 病人 so we can learn 3 words 病気 sickness illness 病院 hospital 病人 sick person. Next な形容詞 is 静か静かずすい点々静か This is silent peaceful 静か So for example ここは静かです Here it's so silent and nice and peaceful ここは静かです Well, I didn't use な because there's no nouns 静かです After 静か I tell the verb, the auxiliary verb です静かです So it's quiet here But if I want to say 静かなところです The quiet place ところ place This is the noun. So 静かな we must add な静かなところです And for example 図書館 bibliothèque So 静かな図書館 quiet bibliothèque ここは静かな図書館です。これは静かな図書館です。This is a quiet bibliothèque. But I can say 図書館は静かです。図書館は静かです。Bibliothèque is quiet. 静かの反対は opposite にぎやかです。静かの反対はにぎやかです。Well, にぎやか it means there are lots of sounds, but it's okay. I like it. For example, にぎやかなパーティー。So, this にぎやかなパーティー So, this is the party that there are lots of people. So, there are lots of sounds, but it's not bad. So it's good. にぎやか like this. But うるさい is also there are lots of sounds, but this is disturbing. So うるさい you don't like it because it's disturbing. But にぎやか you like it because lots of people and lots of music or lots of sounds, but I like it. So にぎやか is the positive way. うるさい it's somewhat negative. Well, にぎやか this is na adjective, but うるさい is i adjective. Do you remember? うるさい、うるさくない、うるさかった、うるさくなかった。But にぎやか this is na adjective, so it's different. For example, like this. パーティーはにぎやかですね。このパーティーはとてもにぎやかです。This party has got so exciting, so nice. にぎやかなパーティー。にぎやかな party because party is the noun. にぎやかなパーティー。お、パーティーはにぎやかです。Negative form or the past tense of な形容詞 is very easy. For example, にぎやかです。So it's lively. So much energy, so nice, so lively. にぎやかです。And the past tense, にぎやかでした。So only like that. にぎやかです。にぎやかでした。And the negative form, にぎやかじゃない。にぎやかじゃありません。にぎやかじゃありません。or にぎやかではありません。In the past and the negative form, にぎやかじゃありませんでした。にぎやかではありませんでした。So two ways. にぎやかじゃありませんでした。or にぎやかではありませんでした。So it's much easier than いい形容詞。いい形容詞 was like this. うるさいです。うるさくないです。うるさかったです。うるさくなかったです。Right? So in this case, grammatically, な形容詞 is easier here. Only you must be careful. Before the noun, you must put な like にぎやかなパーティー。But いい形容詞 we didn't change anything. うるさいパーティー。noisy party. Like this. 簡単。簡単。This is not adjective. 簡単 it means easy. So 簡単なテスト。easy test. easy quiz. 簡単なテスト。But 優しい is also easy. 優しいテスト。easy test. easy quiz. So 優しい簡単 the same, but grammatically different. 簡単な we need な簡単なテスト。But here 優しいテスト only like that. But in the negative form テストは優しくないです。Exam is not easy. テストは優しくないです。But here テストは簡単じゃありません。テスト is not easy. So 簡単じゃありません。Grammatically different way. And the contrary 反対 is 難しい。難しい。難しい。difficult. difficult. This is いい形容詞。暇。This is な形容詞。暇。暇 it means you've got lots of time. You don't have anything to do. So I've got time. 暇 or I'm free or available. This is 暇。The contrary 反対は忙しいです。忙しい。Oh, so busy. busy. Oh, I've got so much to do. 忙しい。忙しい。busy. And the contrary 暇。free. available. So then this is な形容詞。So 暇な日曜日。So the Sunday without anything to do. 暇な日曜日。忙しい日曜日。So busy Sunday. Like this. For example, 今、暇ですか？今、暇ですか？ Are you available now? Are you free now? Or have you got time? Like this. 今、暇ですか？です。今、大丈夫。今、暇です。じゃあ、一緒に公園へ行きましょう。じゃあ、一緒に公園へ行きましょう。Then, let's go to the park together. 公園、パーク。今、暇ですか？今、暇です。じゃあ、一緒に公園行きましょう。You may. This is an adjective, means famous. You may. And this kanji, you, this is like あります to exist. And may, this kanji, it comes from the 名前 the name. So the exists the name. The name exists. So this is 有名 it means very famous, very popular. There are names for it. So 有名 famous or popular. 有名 this is な形容詞 So 有名な something. For example, 京都は有名です。京都 is famous. Here I don't use な because 京都は有名です。But I can say 京都は有名な町です。京都 is the famous city. 有名な町です。町 city. Or I can say 桜は有名です。桜 is famous. Or I can say 桜は有名な花です。桜は有名な Here I use な because 有名な花 After 有名 famous it comes 花 flower 有名な花です。桜 is the very famous flower like this 有名な or 有名親切親切 and this kanji the first one 親 is parents 切 this kanji from to 切ります to cut well 親切 this is kind kind and the contrary 反対不親切不親切 unkind well this 不 when we use this 不 it means contrary so maybe you can see this 不 before something so this is means contrary of this word so kind and unkind 親切 for example 私の先生はとても親切です My teacher is very kind おこの方は親切な人ですこの方は親切な人です This person is very kind person 親切な人です親切な人です私の先生は親切な人です My teacher is a kind person so 親切な some word 親切なを親切です安全安全 This is な形容詞安全 it means secure, safe and the contrary is 危険 This is also な形容詞危険なお危険 dangerous dangerous 安全なところ very safe place 危険なところ dangerous place and danger we've got two words 危険 and also 危ない危ない is いい形容詞いい adjective いい also so, 危険なところ dangerous place 危ないところ dangerous place too the same and 危ない when we say 危ない危ない this is watch out look out be careful 危ない危ない we say like this 危ない、Let's see if you can understand this 津波が来ますここは安全ではありませんとても危険です高いところへ行きましょう Did you understand it? 津波が来ます津波 is coming ここは安全ではありません Here it's not safe お安全なところではありません This is not the safe place とても危険です Very dangerous 高いところへ行きましょう So let's go to some high place some place that is in higher place 高いところへ行きましょう津波が来ますここは安全ではありませんとても危険です高いところへ行きましょう Well, I'm gonna add something. Just I told you, when I say 危ない、危ない、watch out, careful, like this, no? 危ない。But when we say うるさい, do you remember うるさい? This is too loud, too noisy, うるさい。But when I say うるさい、うるさい, it means shut up, shut up, うるさい, shut up. This is うるさい. We learned quite a lot of na adjectives today. Well, now quiz time. So please prepare your paper and pencil. And this is going to be the 10 questions as usual. And the first 5 is the question, but at the same time, it's dictation, but at the same time, it's questions. So you must write down in Japanese what I say in Japanese, but hiragana, katakana, and if you can use kanji too, okay? Then after that, you must answer these questions in your own words. And from 6 to 10, this is going to be the translation into Japanese. So I tell you in English and you translate them into Japanese. It's quite sometimes difficult because I'm going to use not only the words that we studied today, but also the videos, previous videos, and adjectives too. So it's a little bit difficult, but try, okay? So let's get started. 1番目。来週暇ですか？来週暇ですか？来週暇ですか？暇ですか？来週暇ですか？来週暇ですか？ 2 番目。あなたの街は静かですか？あなたの街は静かですか？あなたの町は静かですか？静かですか？あなたの町は静かですか？あなたの町は静かですか？ 3 番目。あなたのお母さんはお元気ですか？あなたのお母さんはお元気ですか？あなたのお母さんはお元気ですか？お元気ですか？あなたのお母さんはお元気ですか？あなたのお母さんはお元気ですか？ 4 番目。あなたのお父さんは病気でしたか？あなたのお父さんは病気でしたか？あなたのお父さんは病気でしたか？あなたのお父さんは病気でしたか？あなたのお父さんは病気でしたか？ 5 番目。このビデオは簡単でしたか？このビデオは簡単でしたか？このビデオは は簡単、簡単、簡単でしたかでしたか。このビデオは簡単でしたか。このビデオは簡単でしたか。このビデオは簡単でしたか。 Now translation into Japanese. 6番目 Mr. Tanaka was so healthy till yesterday, but today he's sick. Mr. Tanaka was so healthy till yesterday, but today he's sick. 7番目 Yesterday's test was very difficult, but today's test is easy. 8番目 Last Friday, I went to a very famous restaurant, but it wasn't delicious. It wasn't good. Last Friday, I went to a famous restaurant, but the food was not delicious. 9番目 Mr. Suzuki is very intelligent and kind friend. Mr. Tanaka, Mr. Suzuki, Mr. Suzuki is very intelligent and kind friend. そう、10番目。My grandmother is hard of hearing, but she's so healthy. My grandmother has poor hearing, but she's healthy. どうでしたか? How was it? Do you think this video was useful? Could you learn something new? I hope so. If you liked my video, please give me a like. That gives me lots of motivation. That motivates me a lot. And if you can share my videos with your friends, that will help me a lot. Please. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please subscribe it so that you can get my videos. Okay? 今日もここまで見てくださって本当にどうもありがとうございます。では、チャンネル登録といいねボタン、そして私のビデオをお友達にシェアしていただけたらとても助かります。ぜひお願いいたします。じゃあ、またね。バイバイ。